The accident of killing the French professor with a knife to the Chechen young man, its fires still extend over large areas, and expand every day. French President Emmanuel Macron fanned the flames when the mourner of the dead man said that we will continue to publish the caricature that the dead man showed to his students and led to his murder. Macron considered that this is part of the core of French secularism, and one of the foundations of its principles adopted by the French Republic. In this wave of fiery bickering between politicians, media professionals, and large segments of people, we say that what floats today on political platforms and public opinion drives is one of the phenomena that have accompanied people on the journeys of the world at all times. Politicians often use religion as firewood for their electoral meals, and in the course of their races with their opponents, in which they use religion, people, and the economy as horses in order to be the first. No two disagree, or they can disagree, that French President Emmanuel Macron, when he said what he said, while paying tribute to Professor Samuel Bate, had planted political seeds in his field of speech, hoping that their papers would emerge in his next presidential campaign in front of the leader of the French right, Marie Le Pen, who thrived politically over the other, which you see as a cumbersome formation of the pure French identity. Elections in countries governed by a presidential system have political conflict paths and language that differ from those governed by parliamentary systems. The president is personally leading the convoy of confrontation over an arena open to all kinds of conflict. The incident of the killing of the French professor, the manner in which it was carried out, and the successor to its motives, made it a thunderous political material with a patriotic color that shook all French countries. Many people, including some French, may see President Macron raising the ceiling of the confrontation with Islam in a language that is not without provocation. Reactions to what was stated in President Macron's speech were launched in most Islamic countries, popular and official, and had different degrees. The call to boycott French products was widely echoed in some countries, and social media launched lines expressing anger, and Islamic religious institutions commented on the French president's statements with voices gathered in an angry tone of condemnation. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan rushed in the face of President Macron as if he wanted to collide with him physically, and he used words that removed the political and diplomatic veneer, and full of heavy anger. Erdogan described Macron as a man with health problems and advised him to go to a psychiatrist. Erdogan added a lot in the context of his response to what was issued by the French president. To his prophet, who was insulted in a way that expresses ignorance and hatred. There is no doubt that the masses of Muslims understand the engine of the Turkish president's revolution, his sharp anger, and his burning response against the French president. But there are many styles and words that can be building blocks made by the words of politicians. President Macron, saying that we will continue publishing caricatures, could have added that we know the value of the Prophet Muhammad, we respect all religions, and that freedom of expression is governed only by law. In France, as in other countries, laws criminalize insult, slander, and defamation, and incitement to sedition, violence, and hatred, and the British authorities have prevented a Dutch parliamentarian from entering their lands, because it incites hatred. Leaders are the minds of the peoples, and they have their own language, which we can call the third language, which differs from that used by the media and political agitators in the hustle and bustle of election campaigns and bloggers on social media. The use of religion in the extension and ebbing of politics is detrimental to religion and politics. The spiritual dimension and its impact are not lost on the human being in every place and time, and his criteria are not those by which the leaps of politics are calculated. Mrs. Salini Mata, a Lebanese judge, Lebanese Muslim youths appeared before her on charges of insulting the Virgin Mary, and Lebanese law punishes contempt of religion with imprisonment. The judge worked hard, and with a creative mind, she invaded a unique ruling far from the texts of the laws, and she asked the defendants to memorize Surat al-Imran as a condition for their release. That was an educational judgment, not a punishment. What the judge did is an unprecedented innovation that became the talk of people, found acceptance and blessing of almost everyone, and presented a model for judicial jurisprudence that achieves education for young people to learn what they do not know, spread the values of respect for religions, and consecrate feelings of patriotism that unites segments of society in a way that unites them. Today the world has become a small village, but one room, due to the overlapping of human interests in the whole world, and the hammer of the corona pandemic must be a lesson for everyone, as it affected all countries of the world and changed the patterns of life, and all people are looking for an antidote to save them from a brutal horror that threatens everyone without differentiation between humans. Politicians, specifically the leaders, their mission is to solve problems, not to fan their flame, and there is always between human beings that unites them, and the difference between people is an eternal and eternal reality. The accident of killing the French professor with a knife to the Chechen young man, its fires still extend over large areas, and expand every day.